The best for last. Everyone wins with Lot 61, especially disadvantaged kids in Southwest Florida. The Fund and Need portion of the program will be used to combat children's hunger and address oral health. Then putting money where your mouth is, see how WineFest dollars are put to use. This pediatric dental clinic fills a need in our community.
We've had 125,000 patient visits to date. Which is just phenomenal. I don't know where these people would have gone if NCEF hadn't had the vision.
Plus, she was a trailblazer back in the day. Now at 91, she's inspiring a much younger generation to follow their dreams. And her technique is still pitch perfect. We'll have those stories along with the latest in our Positively Healthy Medical series. I'm Amy Osher, and this is Behind the Headlines. I'm Amy Osher. Thanks for joining us. The social season in Southwest Florida is prime time for giving. Over the next several months, local charities will greatly benefit from elaborate parties with a purpose. The grandest of them all is the Naples Winter Wine Festival, which serves up a twist to get the most bang for their buck. The last lot in next week's live auction is the Fund a Need. This year, money collected from Lot 61 will address a specific need of children in this community. In past years, proceeds were directed into areas including vision and health care. This special lot is always saved for last to give everyone a final chance to dig deep and donate.
So our Fund a Need is a little bit like a cash call. We'll start with $100,000 and hope that we get as many people standing up with their paddles for $100,000, and then we'll work our way down to $1,000.
Patrons also receive a giving card where they can write down any amount they choose.
And then we collect all the cards and add them all up, and hopefully it'll be a big number at the end of the night.
Leaving no dollars on the table is the idea behind a Fund in Need auction lot. This year's proceeds will go towards children's hunger and oral health initiatives. For several years now, WineFest funds have supported a local pediatric dental clinic. Step inside the NCEF Pediatric Dental Center, where charity dollars are turned into smiles. So this is where all the action takes place?
This is where it all happens. So we have 4 open bay areas here. We do our recall exams and new patient exams in this area.
A community assessment determined kids in Southwest Florida sorely needed dental care. This 20,000 square foot state-of-the-art clinic fills the void.
And then we have a triage room here. If somebody comes in with a dental emergency, then we're able to assess what their needs are. And then we have 10 operatories down the hallway here that I'll show you.
Dental health is benefiting from the 2018 Fund a Need part of the Naples Winter Wine Festival's live auction. The WineFest Foundation established the clinic in 2008. It's this year's Fund a Need in part because of Becky Card, a retired dentist, now a WineFest trustee.
That's why this need is very, very near and dear to my heart.
Practicing in rural Tennessee, she saw low-income families with children who needed help.
Dentistry is related to your whole body, so it's important to have good dental care and good habits so that you have good overall health.
This is Justin Medina. He's 5 years old.
Justin's here for a checkup. Fingers crossed, over a total of 3 or 4 visits, he hasn't had any cavities.
The dental is very important. If you don't start now, if you don't start now at the beginning, they got their first teeth coming out and changing, you got to start young.
Many of the area's kids aren't so lucky. 65% of Collier third graders already have tooth decay, 18% experiencing swelling or pain. A lot of what you do here, kind of advanced cases, or people that need operations or different treatments?
Absolutely. So we have nitrous is centrally plumbed into every room in the clinic, and that helps us comfortably treat our children. We also have 2 sedation suites, which are at the end of the hallway here, and we have pediatric anesthesiologists that comes 4 days a month, and they help us sedate our children so that they can receive their care in a comfortable environment.
Run by the University of Florida College of Dentistry, pediatric dental residents from around the country staff the clinic, tending to children from across Southwest Florida.
We still have patients every day traveling 2 hours to access care here.
They arrive many times with abscessed teeth needing extractions. Some kids need 10 fillings or more by the time they see a dentist. Would this facility be here if it were not for WineFest dollars?
Absolutely not. We've had 125,000 patient visits to date, which is just phenomenal. I don't know where these people would have gone if NCEF hadn't had the vision.
It comes down to putting your money where your mouth is. A lot of wine and money will be flowing during the Winter Wine Festival's 3-day event. Here's a look by the numbers. The Naples Winter Wine Festival dates back to 2001, raising $2.7 million that year. By 2017, the festival's brought in more than $161 million for local children's charities. The weekend event is consistently named one of the top 10 arts and entertainment events by the Luxury Institute. As for fun facts, one of the highest earning lots came in 2007 when a Rolls-Royce Phantom Coupe went for $2 million. And there will be 2,500 glasses on hand for this Saturday's wine tasting. Most importantly, WineFest funds have benefited the lives of over 200,000